Are you ready, Heather?
Yeah.
Go fight that Metroid boy. He's spooky because he evolved and you didn't expect him to evolve. I don't know where it is, but I was really hoping you would find it first. But before you're supposed to find this guy, there's supposed to be like a Metroid shell that's already bolted to give you a hint of what's going on. But I guess we ran past it somewhere because you just didn't spot it.
I didn't. Alright.
Because, you know, atmosphere is what these games go for.
Okay.
You do need your missile boys.
I do.
See your gun? No. Yes. No.
Yes.
Missiles? No missiles. Missiles? No missiles. Missile boys.
Okay.
Hit it 5 times with them missile boys.
Die!
Look at it.
Die!
Da, 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 da. It molted.
Die! 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 Die!
You got it once.
Die! 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 Die!
You hit it once. Once.
Once.
Hey,
That's more than last time.
Once. Hit it twice this time and you'll improve.
I'll try.
Yeah. No, you're loading.
Oh.
You're spawning into creation. Hey, jump up that thing real quick. I want to see if the shell's on the other side of this thing. Maybe. Where's that Metroid shell? No. Oh well. You never got to see the molted skin of a Metroid.
I'm okay with that.
So yeah, no. Commit genocide against the Metroid race, Heather.
Let's do it!
Ah, Metroids. Boom, 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 boom. We gotta get you good at this game, Heather, because, you know, all the bosses in this game are Metroids. Ah, I see. I mean, you gotta do this like 35 times.
Yeah.
You gonna try and touch that health?
I'm gonna try. Oh yeah!
You know what's better than collecting health? Having it.
I agree.
Heather, what are you doing? No, Heather, he's gonna touch you.
I was trying to shoot the boy.
Yeah, but you haven't learned how to get that snap down yet.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I gotta remember that I'm not.
That
tall
you're
enough.
in water.
Yeah.
Water boys, Heather.
H2O.
What do you think of this sick beat of music, though? It's pretty great, ain't it?
It's bullfrog. I do like it, yeah.
Yeah, I know. And then the Metroid hatches, and then it's all like...
Instantly turns very ominous.
Yeah. This game only has, like, maybe 5 soundtracks, but I love all of them. Shoot.
Can I shoot it from here?
Shoot and then run after it. I'm serious. You didn't run after it. You didn't run after it. Oh, you did it too soon. Look, it actually... People actually do that. So the thing is, you gotta jump and shoot because it does fly slightly out of your line of sight.
Okay. I was gonna try to roll under it, but it got me beforehand. I want each time you start it up, instead of that, it's like a slick guitar riff, like.
Go show me what you're made of, Heather.
Look at how much smoother I'm running through this game than I did the first Metroid, though.
What?
Oh my god! I'm doing better in this one than I did I'm doing better in this one as my first time.
Yeah.
Than I did for the first Metroid.
It's because you know how to play, like a little bit. Because it's basically. Oh.
I keep accidentally leaning against either the left or right button on the D-pad when I push down by accident, and that seems to be my issue with that. And I need to not have such fat thumbs.
With your finger and your thumb. When Heather gains weight, it goes to her thumbs.
That would be
horrible. That'd be one of the worst things.
It really would be.
Like
I
if someone
really
had it,
thumbs.
if someone had it so that their like fat cells gathered in their thumbs.
That'd be the worst. They'd be like, you would have to literally amputate your thumb, I imagine, because be like, I'm like 170 pounds. And 30
70
of them
is in my we had very drastically different numbers in mine.
30-pound thumbs, Stefan. That's pretty big.
Oh wait, Heather, you gonna do the thing? Okay. Missiles.
I almost walked right into the lion's den.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
What's happening?
Oh, don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
Here's what you do.
Okay.
No. You could have done it from there. Just shoot one and run after it. You didn't run after it. You didn't shoot one.
Oh! Okay.
You missed. You got him. 1, 2, 3, I think. 4.
Come on!
5.
Yeah!
You got him!
Yeah!
See, watch the number. Ready?
Boom shakalaka laka,
You know
boom
what's weird,
shakalaka
Heather?
laka.
Did you see what just happened?
Yeah,
it was at
changed.
35, but it went to 38.
No, there's 0.
There's 0 in this area, though. Can you believe it? It's 3 more Metroids showed
I don't
up
like
somehow.
that it's shaking.
That's the acid disappearing.
Oh, okay.
No, keep going that way. There's a health regenerator and a missile regenerator. Oh, to the right? Turn into a ball.
To the right.
Yeah. Stand up. Look at your health, boy.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
go get those missiles. Yeah. Be sure to use that save point when you get back there.
Where? What's it?
The only one we know of. You're going back.
Oh, yay.
That acid disappeared, Heather. And
That's true.
there's 0 Metroids in this area. You don't need to be here no more. You're too good for this place, Heather.
I'm too good.
Oh, Heather, you're dying.
It's okay, that likes
Hitboxes in this game don't work the way they did in the first one, in that you don't have any invulnerability after you get hit. So don't try running through enemies, because if you get hit, they'll knock you back, and you'll still take damage. Also, health doesn't stay around as long.
I'm noticing that.
Shoot, Heather, shoot! Shoot, Heather, shoot! Oh, man. Heather, why would the number go from 35 to 38? No, like... It's not like Metroids
They
are
screw
being
it.
born right now or something.
Don't say that,
Right?
Stefan.
It's not like that, right?
Don't say that.
It's not like throughout this game that number's gonna...
Constantly increase.
Not constantly, but, but like every now and again you might notice something a little strange about it. But like, how are there more Metroids, Heather? Heather,
They have a den.
Where do Metroids come from? That's not true, but that would be interesting. I definitely think I could get into a book written about me if that
I'm
were
pretty
true.
sure I could get a scholarship from if I could kill Metroids.
Or I would have killed off the world by now.
God, with my minions of Metroid.
Because I believe the research team that was sent here did manage to find one bit of information before they sent out that distress signal. Would you like to know what it is, Heather?
What it is?
They believe that Metroids are in fact not native to this planet. And there is
so they took over the planet?
There is no intelligent life form on this planet. And you'll
Haha,
notice...
Metroids, you're dumb.
And besides the Metroids. And you may notice that...
Samus.
You may notice later on, as you continue through this game, you stop running into animal enemies. Like those frogs and those like little things crawling around. The deeper you get into the planet, the less and less life there is in it. It's a detail the game never points out to you, but it's really neat to point out.
Wow.
Because the idea is that the Metroids, do you remember how the Metroids feed? They drain the life out of things.
Yeah.
So, a part of the reason they decided to have you take this out is because they also discovered Metroids can survive in the vacuum of space. And since they're not native to this planet, the Federation believes they came here from somewhere else when their first planet ran out of food.
Oh my god, they're like dolphins. No, okay, dolphins were originally land dwellers, and then they ran out of food, and then they became sea dwellers. That's why dolphins have the little air hole to breathe. Because that's how they evolved. They used to have legs, and they used to be covered in hair. They used to be land dwellers.
What did they eat?
Anything. Anything. And then they ran out of food that they would be able to eat with the ice age slowly, so they went
Heather,
underwater.
this is where the acid was.
Oh, no.
You're in where the acid used to be.
Oh, cool. I'm moving. Woo! I'm moving on.
Yeah, the further you get into the game, the enemies that show up that aren't Metroids are typically going to be robots or machines.
Yes.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Go touch it. Hey, why don't you pause? Hey, look at that. 4 Metroids in this area, Heather.
Is that a 4 or a 9?
Who knows? But in the next episode, we'll find out. Hope you join us there. Love you, mean it. Click. We won't find out in the next episode. It's going to be a few episodes. Oh. Well, actually, we just got to kill 1 Metroid and see what the number becomes.
That's okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.